What's up, guys? Welcome back to Backcountry Benny. Today I'm in the frozen wilderness of North America. I'll be traversing snowy woodlands, hills, and creeks, experiencing native wildlife, gathering resources, setting up a camp, cooking amazing food, and trying to stay warm against negative temperatures. This is going to be a really tough one, and I got a lot to do, so let's get to it. All right, well, I'll tell you one thing. It is certainly cold out. It's about 14 to 16 degrees right now, but later tonight, it's gonna get down to about -4 to -6, so I'm gonna have my hands full. That being said, I mean, I'm pretty chilled right now, and it's gonna get 20 degrees colder. So first thing on the priority without a doubt is getting my tent set up, and then eventually getting as much firewood as possible. I can see right here that a deer passed through about 24 hours ago, so. And then right here it looks like we have one singular coyote. I don't see signs of any others, but. So the animals are still somewhat active, despite how cold it is. I'm probably just gonna follow this trail because the animals probably know this area better than I do. I'm gonna follow this, and then I need to get camp set up quick. All right, I finally made it to the crossing. I'm like within 2 or 3 minutes, so I just need to cross this little creek without eating it, and then I should be good for the rest of the day. It is so cold that my hair is freezing. But the good news is, now that I found a place to set up, I get to start looking for firewood and all that good stuff. So this right here, this downed tree, this is not from weather or anything. This is exclusively from a beaver that's been chewing on that. So another one right here, another one. This one's much older, but there definitely are a lot around here, that's for sure. All right, so in one of my older videos, I collected a whole bunch of cattail, and I have a whole lot extra of it that I brought along for this trip. So I'm gonna use that and hope that that can help me because it's already dried out. All right, so now that that is done, I need to get as much dry kindling and tinder as possible. So I'm gonna collect for about 15 minutes and then try to get started. I feel like my face is just frozen. I really need to get this fire going. Luckily, I have found some stuff that is gonna work, I think. All these little plants right here next to this creek, they're elevated off the ground and dried out enough to where if I can get the cattails going and get a small ember, these will catch. I'm just gonna collect as many of these as possible and then start trying to get some embers going. Can't do with these gloves. Okay. My hands are so cold. All right, I gotta keep getting more firewood. This thing's gonna go out quick. Tell you one thing though, nothing feels more at home than having a fire out in the middle of the woods when it's 3 degrees. All right, so as you can see, I've had this fire going for about 2 hours now, and I'm moving it around trying to dry the ground out and find basically the sweet spot where I can get it close enough to my tent where it will keep me warm, but far enough to where it won't burn the whole thing down. I've gotten some firewood over here, and then just cutting this stuff up. Sun's going down in about 3 hours, and then probably just gonna cook dinner, keep getting firewood, and then get to bed. For dinner today, I have a steak and some rolls, which is my go-to if you have been watching my channel. It's almost frozen solid. I tried to de-thaw it, but my mom was real worried about me basically freezing to death. But Mom, if you're watching, I got fire, I got my shelter, and I've got firewood, so. All right, well, the sun is going down here in about 20 minutes. It's gonna be cold and it's gonna be dark, and it's gonna be dark for about 15 to 16 hours, so I'm gonna need as much firewood as possible. I feel pretty confident about my setup right now. I'll probably end up regretting saying that, but yeah, I feel good. I feel good so far. All right, guys, well, it is about 10 o'clock, and I am living in luxury right now. I won't lie. You know what? Let me give you guys a tour. Got a full bed right here, LED lighting, water, food, all that storage down there, all that good stuff. And then we got a fireplace with an amazing view, and about, what is that, 200 pounds of wood. But yeah, I feel pretty confident going into the rest of this night, so I'm gonna keep this fire going, maybe get a little bit more firewood, and then get to bed. All right, guys, it's late and I've got nothing else to do, so I'm gonna go to bed. That was a pretty good day. I didn't get mauled by any wild animals or freeze to death. In my book, that's a win. But anyways, I'm gonna lie down here, get covered up, and I will see you guys all in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It is currently about 7:30, 8 a.m. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I slept really well. My setup was nice where it caught enough heat to where I'd say about every hour I'd have to get up and stoke the fire. But aside from that, it was pretty good. So didn't have any trouble with animals. The only issue, I did almost burn my foot off. I put it a little too close to the fire and burnt a big hole through my socks. Yeah, my feet are cold right now. Aside from that, it was a good night. I'm gonna sit here and relax for about 20 minutes and then pack up and get out of here. Alright guys, that about does it for today's video. I had an absolutely amazing time doing this one. It was such a blast. I love doing challenges like this and, you know, getting out and pushing myself a little bit, and I feel like I did just that. So thank you guys as always for watching. I'm gonna head on home, get warm, and then probably grab some canes. So I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.